Your face stays the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with two, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, clicking like a California sunrise. I wanna get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds a mood, that feeling. I wanna get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with two, alone with you. Fall flowers bloom. The man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. But we're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the walls. Glass couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stays the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with two, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. looking like a California sunrise. I wanna get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather may.
Howdy, people. Howdy, people. Let me know if the audio is decent level and everything. We got Lars in. We've got Bobby, the piano. Just the piano. You're a very impressive musician. Thank you, Bobby. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Jackie Dye. Jackie, you... I didn't ask you last time if you were feeling better from before, number one. And number two, because I know you were back in the work lurk. How's the work lurk today? You're not even a remotely impressive musician. Thank you, Landa. Forda! I gotta... Oh, yeah, I don't have the feed. Can I see the on-screen celebration? Is it going to appear? I probably already missed it. Thank you for that on-screen celebration that I missed. Jail for Tony. Well, that's why Steggy's emote is so good. Steggy in the chat, everybody. The Steggy's jail emote is the best. Just having that Monopoly board symbol. It's just genius. I meant Tony. I know you meant Tony. I used to be in a band with a guy called Tony, and it just would be all the time. Not just other people, like our own families and stuff would say the wrong one. I believe you, Vorna. I believe you. Can I get Steggy? Can I get a shout out for Vorna, please? Double, triple check that double, triple cooked chips. Don't get me started. We talked about that last stream, and now I'm like, jail for Tony and Steggy. That is an expert pin. That's why you're a great mod, Steggy. It's expert pinning. Triple cooked chips. But triple cooked chips or sweet potato fries. I like them both. But which is better? There's only one way to find out. Fight. It's a Harry Hill reference. Band I play with, I always get confused for the drummer. Bobby and Bobbinald. Do you have very similar names? Of course I watch TV Burp, Fauna. I saw Harry Hill live only like a couple of months ago. I'm right there with you, Fauna. Yeah. Preach. You're better, yay. Very unmotivated to do work. I hope you've got your headphones on and the whole office can't hear you saying this. I mean, I guess they can't hear you. They'd hear me parroting it. Might have something to do with the impending baby due date. Just being able to use that seismic emote when you say the baby's coming and you've got seismic there like one of your French girls. It's a whole thing. It boggles the mind. I try not to overthink it. Can you play Feeling Good? It's just a descending line cliche, right? Is that it? I don't know it. I presume it's that. Is it in F sharp? Have I guessed right for the first time? Just 1, flat 7, flat 6, 5, flat 7, 1. I jazz it up too much. Love the Gigantamac Richard grooving emote there, Fauna. I appreciate it. Office door is closed, don't worry. Is it an office laptop though or something? Can they see what you see? Not to make you paranoid or anything. Fight! Exactly, Fauna. What else have I missed, gang? If I've missed your messages, it's not on purpose. There's a lot going on. Bobby, thank you for the resub. Meme wants Secret the Forest. We can do that for you. Calming, very calming. Thank you, Polko. Lars is in. Lars is like, Toby, watch more Red Dwarf. Can't believe you only half know it. Well, I do know it, but I couldn't name it by like episode by episode. They banned Twitch on company computers. That's so fascinating that it's Twitch specifically. They've gone out of their way. Or is it that just part of their kind of banning pack? They got a whole pack of sites they ban. Because of you, something to do with the sidewalk. It's called a pavement. I don't care how emotional the music is. What on earth is a sidewalk? Yeah, social media and streaming sites in general. That makes sense. It's not stopping you though, is it, Jackie? Secret safe with me. One of your favourite series. Got the complete DVD. First 8 seasons on VHS. Nice. Love the representing the VHS. And don't forget, they did the specials as well, didn't they, later on? I buy my house, I'm learning the piano. Do it. Piano stream is TBC. No, it's not TBC. It's right here, right now. All right, Secret of the Forest. This was not one of the ones I pre-practiced, but that's okay. We will go through it. This might be a bit ropey, folks, but by my second run through, it will be still ropey, but good. This is like my favourite piano piece of all time, I think. Wario looks kind of like Toby. Oh, it's based... Yeah, Wario is based on me. Especially the nose. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Also, sports and pet-related things. Can't get onto my vet's website, so that's crazy. I didn't realise you had a pet. I guess Seismic is a bit of a dog, isn't he? Anyway, so... Secret of the Forest. Thank you, Meme, for the request. If anyone else wants requests, !SL, just get in there and pick what you want. I haven't actually looked if anyone else has requested anything yet. I've got Octopath also for Meme. Great. Let's do it. But chuck your request in if you want it. Here we go. What are those two notes? That's it. All right, that's not bad for one of the ones I didn't actually rehearse, and it's like very difficult. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, isn't it? Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger. Secret Forest. Thank you for the clappies. Rob, welcome in. Zombie Monkey Martin. Ready for bed, but you wanted to pop in for a few minutes. You honor us with your presence, Zombie. You honor us. It is absolutely roasting hot here in the UK. I've got the fan on. I'm actually going to bump it up. Where's my little controller? Got to have one of those fancy fans that has a remote control. Oh, it's across the room. Hang on, I'll lean over. There we go. Ah, sweet, cool air. Which, you know, technically, the fan is probably making the room hotter, but it makes me feel cooler. Pitmer, thank you very much. Ybot, you're the best. It's headphone time. You cracking on the headphones. Chrono Trigger, yes, yes indeed, Steggy. Got a few Smurfs audio plays. They have blue too. I lost track of why we're talking about the Smurfs. A new Smurf comes once in a blue moon. Jackie knows all about that. Wario, okay, I think I'm caught up. The record in your background. All right, yeah. It's Ocean Color Scene. Let me strain it up. The new lighting system, it looks cool and everything, but it means you can't really see this one. It's like there's too much light in the room now for you to be able to see the Ocean Color Scene one. So it's like, oh. Yeah, the record. Ocean Color Scene. All right. What have we got next? Octopath. There's another one I only half rehearsed, but like, I should be able to knock this one out, surely. I do wonder how the Octopath runs on the Switch 2. I mean, I think it ran flawlessly on Switch 1 anyway, so it'd be cool to see. Probably just you know, amazing load times, which would be cool to see. But you can get Octopath's not exclusive to Switch anymore, right? Because it's like Golf Story. Like Golf Story is like pure Switch exclusive. You can never get it off, but like that's very rare. Most stuff is not that level of exclusive. All right, here we go. You have Octopath 1 and 2 on Xbox and having it on Xbox feels especially wrong. It's like originally Nintendo exclusive to have it on Xbox. Ugh. Ugh. Physics, Toby. The fan is helping. Well, it would help if there was a way for the air to leave the room. But if not, it's just an electronic device pumping. So it's just going to make it warmer. Surely. I own so little. That's like the only vinyl I own, and I've got it in a thing. I really need to one day actually do a vinyl collection, but it's just too gosh darn expensive. Malibu, yeah, we got piano stream. Don't worry about the TBC. It's right here, right now. I loved your Ramekin post, but sorry it took me so long to reply to your Ramekin post, Malibu. But that's cool to see the Ramekin economy is still chugging along. For those of you who don't know, our whole economic basis is Ramekin based. Oh, I can't expand that chat. Oh. Thank you, Alpha's Lounge, for the follow. I hope you can lounge to this one. Here's Flames Grace. Take two. This is why I need that clacker. It's on the Amazon list. Here we go. How did that happen? Take three, final take. We're going to do this for real this time. You're just lounging around to me hitting all the wrong notes. Believe this one. Luna's ocean inside of me. Just very cool, Lars. I'm jealous. We're really easing in today. We'll play something exciting in a minute. Because these are not exciting, but it's just this is very loungy. You're coming in at the right time, Alphas. Speaking of loungy, Malibu wants some gymnopody. So we're gonna keep it loungy. Well, I'll try and make it dancey in the middle. How about that? You're welcome. I love seeing Jackie. I love seeing your comfy platypus next to my Pikachu onesie comfy platypus. Seeing them both chilling. That's the crossover that's got to happen. Our two platypi have got to meet someday. Does your one have a name? Because mine does. I've never given it a name. It just is the platypi, you know. And before any of you chatters say Perry, get out. You're banned. If you say Perry, I'm banning you. All right. In before. Yeah, here we go. Pitma, I expected. Yeah, okay. Landar says it. I expected Landar to say it. I didn't expect you, Pitma. I expected Landar's message of Perry, but you as well. I'm disappointed. Don't really have a name, are both of us? Do you have any pets? This is where I disappoint everybody. Look, don't judge me on this. I'm just not a pet person, okay? I know everyone loves their cats and their dogs and their gerbils and their goldfish and whatever. But I have enough trouble trying to take care of myself, let alone another creature, especially a wild animal, all right? You mean you don't have a magical snowy owl just because I'm British? Just because I look like Tom Felton doesn't mean that I'm from Harry Potter, all right? It's not how this works. Yeah, I have no rat's ass to pet, Rob. I'm just not a pet guy. Some of my family are I'm not allergic to anything, right? Well, hay fever, right? Seasonal allergies, as some of y'all call it. I'm not allergic to pets or anything, but cats are easy and cute. Yeah, and lots of people are allergic to them, and they scratch you up, and yeah, they stink. It's my one character flaw. I'm a lovely person. I'm just evil because I don't like pets. I don't mind other people having them. You're welcome to them. You look, if you're really annoyed that I don't like pets and you're like, no way, no, just treat yourself to another pet. You know, have the one that I'm not. And then you're extra happy and I'm extra happy. We're all good. They only scratch you if you're mean to them. You say that. I know some cats who just scratch up their owners. There's no meanness involved. That's just their character. They clean their own fur. Yeah, don't even get me started on that cleaning regimen, Jackie. That is not nice. Do you not like pets categorically or just don't want a pet for yourself? I don't want one for myself. I also don't want to live with one. Ideally. One is a choice, the other makes you a monster. I like Pokemon. I'll adopt a Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Isn't that funny? I adore Pokemon. But that's because I'm more of a Gary Oak type, you know? Anyway. I'm not evil. I promise. I'm not a monster. Oh, I care. Toby was Peter in Narnia. Hang on. My Narnia knowledge is a little low. I remember reading Prince Caspian and all that as a kid, but Peter is one of the four kids who become the kings and queens in the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, right? I'll get you a fish. Yeah, but we already started and yes. Anyway, I'll tell that story later, maybe. You never know what we're gonna do. No, it just flows, doesn't it? Right. Malibu wants gymnopody. We'll do this and save me from this whole thing. But at least I'm honest with you guys. At least I'm not pretending to like. That would be worse. That'd be the bigger monster if I didn't like pets and I just wouldn't admit it. Wouldn't that make me the bigger monster? Doesn't make me a better person. I didn't touch the thing, Jackie. I went nowhere near it. All right. It just sometimes, it's the curse of Toby. Like every music venue I play at, right, it disappears. Toby, is the internet all right? Did you have words with it? I reset it today ahead of the stream. That's why it died, because I went nowhere near it and neglected it. No, it wasn't my thing. It wasn't my responsibility. Anyway. Aren't you supposed to be working, Jackie? You're on the clock here. Come on. Let's lounge a bit more. All right. There is something to that, Bobby. You say this. In another life, right? In another life, I'm French, and I just go around with an accordion. There's a little bit of me. I'll hear something like the Allo Allo theme song, right? French with an accordion. And I'm just like, in another life. If I suddenly decide to go off grid and give it all up. Today, exactly, Chris. How you doing, Chris? Hello, hello, yeah, hello, hello. I bet Lars has the entire Hello, hello on DVD and VHS to go with the Red Dwarf. I shouldn't get it, but I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, huh? It's just good tunes. I don't know. It's a good vibe. And can I just clarify to you guys? It's a croissant. Yeah, it's a croissant. It's not a. I can't even think how do people say it? Croissant. What on earth is a croissant? I'm gonna eat a croissant. It's a croissant, right? Not a croissant. It's like croissant. It's like it's lost inside croissant. It's a croissant. No, this is the way I do it, Rob. Hang on. Croissant. 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 It's a croissant. Nope. What do you mean, nope? Hang on, I'm just gonna have some water. It is piping hot here. My water's across the room because I don't want to break anything. There's so many things now in this room. There's so many cables everywhere. Look, I'm not the police, right? I'm not your dad. You can do what you want, although I will tell you to go to jail. It's just, you know, whilst you're here, I might as well enlighten you guys whilst you're here. Night, zombie monkey Martin. Have a good sleeps. Stay cool. Stay frosty. Croissant joke. Croissant police arrest this man. Do I even know the cause to that? What was on that? I can't remember it. Dude. I can't remember it. I would have done a bit of the Karma Police, Croissant Police for you, Chris, but I can't remember how it goes. I've never really played it on piano, so I'm trying to translate it from guitar, but I can't really remember how it goes on guitar. I can't pitch it in my head at the moment. I'll put that on the list of promises to you. It's okay, you don't do covers, apparently. If anyone would like a tune... Ooh. The song list is open and clear. What would I like to do? Oh, well, Chris wants Verdanturf Town. All right, here we go. We're going to play this, and then about an hour's time, Citrus will be here and request it, and we'll have to do it again. That's how it goes with this one. Bit of Pokemon. You excited for ZA, Chris? I'm the language police, and then I say Pokemon Z to A, right? Z to A. So, yeah. We'll get on it, Chris. It'll be great. Yeah, Z, Landar. I learned it off Sesame Street, so I say Z. Tried to get ZA and a Switch 2 in October. Very nice. And then we got Simpsons theme. Pitma coming in. I had before we even started stream with Pitma, I thought Pitma's going to request the Simpsons. Well, it's Landar XT, but you could be Landar ZT. Back in France. It's Verdanturf town. It's rather Parisian. Back in France. It's Verdanturf town. It's rather Parisian. Oh, looks like we're back. I'm paying the man, Joel. I'm paying the man. I'm paying all sorts. Internet died because you were playing Pokemon music. Exactly. Dead Inside's there. It's the real reason I've been having internet problems because Dead Inside is there with the lever, like, and when Dead Inside decides, then it's an 5 seconds after you hopped in. That is a correlation there, Dead Inside. Not going to lie to you. There is a correlation there. All right. Tucking your belly in. I did have a Chinese takeaway before stream, so I am feeling rather rotund. What was I going to do with my life? Oh, I got to do the Simpsons theme for Pitma. Yeah, I know you don't like Pokemon, Dead Inside, but how do you feel about the Simpsons? What's the intro again? I didn't actually practice that. That's it. The Simpsons. Da 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 da. Was it? That's a warm up. Pitma, I'm just warming up, so I'll play it for you again. I don't want you to have missed it. I'm doing well, Joelle. You know life is good when your biggest problem is just that the internet keeps crashing on your Twitch stream. You know life's pretty good when that's the biggest problem you have in life. It's an annoying one, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's annoying. But when you see the perspective of the world, you think, wow, that's okay. That's my biggest problem. That's good. How did I get that so wrong? Oh, it's getting close now. No, Dead Inside. So, the bot will ban you if you put a link in the chat. And so what you need to do is either message a moderator or post it in my Discord, !Discord. So either post it in the Discord or send it to a moderator so that they can send it in the chat. I just want to avoid random links, you know. Good luck catching some sleep, Lars. My stream's dropped again. No, I'm not without sound. It's just I'm just waiting for it to come back and then typing. It's because it's not back on my phone, so I forget that. I'm just enjoying chatting. I want to be a chatter for a while. I enjoy being a chatter. That's the bad thing about my stream, is that I don't get to chat in it. I want to hang with you guys, and I want to troll the streamer, but I can't because he's me. Cheers, Lars. Look, gang, we'll have another go, but if it just keeps dropping like this every 5 minutes, then, you know. it's annoying because it keeps replaying adverts for people. So it's like, oh, you guys are constantly, perpetually stuck in adverts, and I need to redo my thing. Where's my pinned message I needed to do? It's the one that says refresh. I can't even see that message anymore. Oh, come on. Where is it? Control F. Can I not control F in these things? Welcome back. Thank you, Joelle, for the welcome backs. Here we go. Found it. Right. Pin message. It's all right, Joelle. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It might be heatwave related, you know, and it's just that's just our local internet just keeps dropping, but just annoying. He went to watch paint dry. Enjoy watching paint dry dead inside. At least paint drying will have less internet drops than me. Right. That was The Simpsons. I think we did it just. Let's do some, what's it called? Mario 64. What's the one with the thing and the thing and the the dialogues? There we go. Can it exist impromptu? It could, but like, not impromptu. No, I'd have to work it out. Maybe whatever. I felt the anxiety of the water level. It's meant to be beautiful. It's not like a Sonic water level, Joel, where it's like. It's meant to be calm and nice. And have you heard the new? Joel, you got to get on all these kind of new arrangements they've done of these tunes for Mario Kart World. The one for Diodox is incredible. I absolutely adore it. And knocking out the path with that stuff. Out of the path, out of the park. With that stuff. Yeah, I'll need to give you the. And there's one called Crown City. There's this amazing talk box line. Like, trying to remember it. It's got all that stuff going on. It's so cool. I see drums. How many instruments, bro? Fitting. Dead Inside. Did you know that I'm a drummer? That's what I got like my grade 8 in when I was at school. When I went to university to do a music degree based off my drums. So drums is like what I started on. Drums is technically my main instrument. I'm a drummer. You know? There's a Pat Boone, Debbie Boone for you. Joel, I prefer to call it Toby Towers. One tower just for the instruments. One tower just for the Pokemon paraphernalia. Sorry, Dead Inside. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. He shops at M&S and his favourite player is George Best. His name is Toby. Won't you refresh the stream, please? It's true. I'm having to do it again. And it was the first thing I thought about, Pitma, when I was writing that refresh comment. Was what you were doing. Keyboard, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, drums, triangle, flute. Any more I'm missing? Bass guitar. There was a few years there where I played bass guitar for a band in London. We had a support slot with Paul Weller and Nils Lofgren and stuff, where I was a bass player, and I took bass very seriously. Like, not just like, oh, I know how to play guitar, so I can, it's the same 4 strings, so I can just get away with it. Like, I learned some like proper be a bass player stuff. Songwriting. Songwriting is my main instrument. It's just I'm not very dedicated, right? So how do I do music when I'm not dedicated? Well, I'll just keep flitting between instruments, and that means at least I'm still doing music even if I'm playing a different instrument. But you can't just, you get home from school and you can only practice drums for an hour before the neighbors kick off and before your sister goes mad, So I had to play loads of guitar. So I was doing my maths homework, one maths question, and then, Okay. What else do I want to play here? Let's go Mando. SR Mandalorian. Why is it on that sound? Let's do it. The Rocky theme. Adrian! I had a mate at university whose name was Adrian. So every time we saw him, anytime he was anywhere, anytime, any place, any moment, constantly, for the entire time I was at university, it's Adrian! So, that's a thing. Full-blown childhood nostalgia. Oh, you talking about the... No, I never played Sims. I was a Transport Tycoon guy. I don't really know Sims. I won't know it's culture music. It's very true. You've read me like a book, Dead Inside. You've read me like a book. Great music for a shoe fitting. You're in Clark's. You put your foot on the special thing. They're like, sir, you're too old to use the special foot measurer. And I'm like, I'll do what I want to do. Vader, release him. As you wish. That's why Grand Moff Tarkin is the best Star Wars character. Dude, he has no force powers. He's just a bloke. But Vader will listen to him. Not really. I'm not very good at impressions. Ooh. I'm good at doing the throne room. The Yeah, I can't. I'm not very good at impressions. I'm not very good at impressions, Dead Inside. It's don't worry about that, Dead Inside. It's just because my internet kept crashing and stuff. That's all. It doesn't matter. Look, if that count Dead Inside said one person, I would still be here doing this. It wouldn't make a difference. So it's all good. Take us back to France. Okay. Do I have like a... That doesn't sound very French anymore, does it? I'm trying to remember what the second chord to the low theme is. Oh, is it Oh, it's that. Da 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 da. Hey, whatever. Sounds too happy. I don't know any FF10, I'm afraid, Bobby. Get in the song list. Get in the song list. You'll see what I know. Oh, this is different. We always keep it varied here, Klingon. We always keep it varied here. Unfortunately, I've been playing a bunch of Star Wars stuff. I need to learn some Star Trek themes. And you're like, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I need to learn those. Beautiful, yeah, it's beautiful. Won't stop Mewtwo's fall. That's great too. Mewtwo has some quotes. Yes, please learn Star Trek theme songs. Let me see. What do I want? The DS9 theme. Let me zoom in, please. Oh, I have to actually use my eyes. Let me zoom in. What are those notes? Scroll down. There you go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Avoid this posture. I don't sight read much. Original series lately, cheesy but so much fun. Yeah. George Takai, everybody. George Takai. Oh, that's the point. I learnt this the other day. Oh, is that right? Headphone on. And then ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Right, let me try again for you guys. So it goes. Is that French enough for you? Strange New World Season 3 is coming. So I saw Discovery. I've seen a few seasons of Discovery. But I haven't really watched Picard, nor have I watched Strange New Worlds. Picard I struggled with Klingon just because of the whole, like, right at the beginning, what they do to Icheb. And I'm like, Icheb! So I saw a few episodes and I kind of dwindled off of Picard. But should I pick up Strange New Worlds, Klingon? Should I do it? Should I catch up with it? Landar, if you're still here, I did finish Taskmaster. So you don't have to worry about spoilers with me with Taskmaster anymore. If you've seen Discovery Season 2, you'll be prepped for Strange New Worlds. Awesome. What's the name of the guy again who walks like this? The Kelpian guy. You know the Kelpian guy? What's the Kelpian called? Kelpian soup. Saru. There we go. I'm all about Saru. Is that like a basic take? Is everybody mad about Saru? Or is it just me? I'm not so in the kind of zeitgeist of modern Trek, so I don't know what's cool and what's not. But I'm all about Saru. Kelpian soup. Okay. Klingon will be absolutely cringing at the Kelpian soup line. You know exactly what I'm referencing. Let me play it one more time because it's so cool. So I know I don't play cover. This is a snippet. It's the bit before we start singing, so it counts. Just a piano beginner. Welcome in. How is your piano beginnings? How is the middles? How's the endings? How's it going? All right. Let me just grab my balls for Polko. Hang on. You're like, why are you running away, Toby? I've been asked to juggle. Hang on. It's an excuse for me to sip my water. Pitman's building them up. So this is the thing, just a piano beginner. What are you going to do when you become an amazing pianist? And your name seems a bit ironic. Are you going to change your username once you get good? You're going to be like, just a piano intermediate. Just a piano advanced player. Just the greatest piano player who ever existed on Twitch. 69,420. I don't think so. Didn't think that far ahead. All right. Oh. I can do this, come on. Piano goat. Imagine if I changed my username to that, you'd all be like, what? What are you doing? See, I'm trying the over-the-top ones. Yeah. Too smooth. Refresh goat. It's been holding steady for a bit of time now. How long have we had? Like 33 minutes of uptime? This is good. Dang, that was awesome. Thank you. Says dropping it immediately. Worth the 500 points. Woo! I'm glad. Well, sometimes I have like the overhead piano camera, and then you can see like the balls going up towards the camera. It's really cool. Next time I do a piano stream, I'll set up the overhead cam so you guys can see my hands on the keyboard, and you'll get the 3D effect of seeing the balls like thrown up towards the camera. It's pretty cool. Just a piano beginner. If you want a request, feel free to go in the list and have a look. We just did Mandalorian. We did a bunch of stuff in between as well. What do I want to play? Oh, I want to do Kakariko Village. Hey, Gary. It's Gary, everybody. The penguin party is here. Welcome in, Raiders. We're at the piano. We're at the piano. Tempsy, can you double up as Raider and also give Gary a big shout out, please? Yay for the piano. And it's actually direct, Gary. Look at this. Hello, fellow two hot British person. Exactly, Ace. I've got the fan on triple speed. How did you have a fan on you for your stream, Gary? For people following me, if you're not following Gary already, please get your follows in for Gary. Play a banger show. These lads, what you can do. Okay, Dead Inside, I'll try. Not organized and sensible enough. Yeah, you got that sweat equity, Gary. Can you how do you find playing when you're that sweaty? Like I find I just freeze up and I just can't. It still comes out like this. I'm very pleased you that you do. Yeah, I got the fan controller and everything. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. And a couple of guitar songs, tricky day for sure. Yeah, you just clam up and it's just hard to. I'm right there with you. This is Ace. Welcome in. Maker. I know you. Bico Franco. Welcome in. Who's we got? Maiko. I know your name. Chris Swan, the Double Dipper. Tao Renar. Oh, thank you so much, guys. If you would like a request, Gary, feel free to jump in the song list. Get your follows in for Gary. Right. Right when I started streaming, like in the first month, Gary raided here with like 100 people, got me the affiliate like immediately, and it was pretty sick. You're from Holland, Toby. Maiko, I'm not going to. I guess I should have gathered that from the NL. I'm not gonna risk the accent. He's in there already. Oh, very nice. Oh, you want Green Hill Zone? All right, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That's a service I can provide. Hang on. A minor. So beautiful and nostalgic, yeah. I 100% agree. You're welcome, Gary. I'm glad your stream went well despite not having a fan for the heat. That's impressive. Couple of clammy hand songs, but I've got it on 3. You know what? I might be bumping it up to 4. This fan goes up to 12. I tell you, at 12 it is a hurricane. I've got some new lighting in here, which is really nice, but like you can no longer see the Ocean Color Scene poster. It is flared out. The irony is that I raided you because I did all original songs. It would be nice to raid someone who does all originals, and here you are playing Sonic. The irony. The irony. You know, Gary, it was just that, like, I've been doing my original songs a lot lately. And so this week I was like, right, I'm going to do... So on Tuesday I did Mario Kart. Today I'm doing piano stream just to freshen it up a bit. And it's like, I've been writing some new songs. I have loads of new songs, and I can just not get any of them quite over the finishing line. And sometimes I wonder, because I'm playing my own songs constantly. Yes, dead inside, I do. Because I'm playing my own songs constantly, I think sometimes like it's like almost blocking me from just finishing off a couple. Because it's like I'm constantly getting out what I need to get out through the songs. So it's like... Yes, piano original. So there's a piano original though, so there's no vocals, Gary. But this is piano original. All right, let's do it. Make him play Luca if I liked it. I've taken those off the list for now. Right? There's the unraid button. I can go grab my guitar in a minute, Gary. Unsub, unfollow, unraid. Here's what will we pass on. For Tempsy. For Gary. Not for Landar. Amarilla Music, thank you for the follow. Do you stream? Since you got music in your name. I'm going to give you a preemptive follow just in case you do. Even if I tease him mercilessly. You're putting that out there. Very pretty. Thank you, Klingon. Thank you to Claps Malibu. Thank you guys for sticking around with all my internet drops. The internet has dropped twice, 3 times today so far, but we've now been streaming for 45 minutes with 0 drain frops. What are drain frops? Frame drops. I went full spoonerism. Micah, I don't reveal where I'm from. The UK generically. I don't reveal any further than that where I'm from. Unless you're talking about the American South. Howdy. No worries. It's from Narnia. I did growing up, Gary. I don't know if you noticed. I used to do Narnia in the whatchamacallit, the room, the not utility room. What's it called? The airing cupboard. So you get in the airing cupboard. It's warm. But you get in the airing cupboard and shut it, and you go to Narnia. Because of course you shut it and then instantly open it again. Like that was a few years of intensity. That Aslan, he really gets on my tail about stuff. It's like, let me do my job. But Aslan is so like, he's like always looking over you. Is that why you're 74? Yeah. It's the extra years have been in 74 is Geo, dude. The extra years have been in just really do it, Gary. Go. Get that fan on, get in the shower. I appreciate so much the raid. Thank you, Gary. Sorry for not doing originals. If you manage to get back from the shower at some point, I'll grab the guitar. I promise. Keep screaming. You're dead inside. What? I swear you've doxed that. You've doxed those. No. I can see you've edited those photos, dude. You've edited those photos. That's crazy. Those have edited. You can look at the blue tack things behind me. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. Sounds lovely. Thank you, Amarilla Music. Toby has original songs. I'm looking out for you and you laugh, okay, bud? It's a double whammy. Oh, League Day for just a piano beginner. Let's get you some Pokemon League Day. This will be a good one for you to learn, actually. It's not too bad. If you're honest, if your username is honest about you just being a piano beginner, I would strongly recommend you learn this. It's good stuff. City G. Yellow crew is in. This is the quietest I've ever heard. I'm in the middle of playing a song. What do you expect? This is the middle of playing a song. That is a crazy speedy shower. I'm impressed. Thank you, Gary. And thank you, Just a Piano Beginner. Just a Piano Beginner, you should definitely, if your username is genuine, you're just starting out piano, you should definitely try that one. All right, let me grab my guitar. Whoa! If I don't knock over everything. Gary Luca, they call him Luca. Gary Luca. Yeah, Blucas. So it's like, Toby, first you're not playing original songs, then you call me Blucas. It's like, come on, dude. What is that? I cannot see. Oh, yeah, there's a beat. Okay, yeah. It's a turbo sword. Purple battery-shaped sword, yeah. I mean, you could be like Mods and Rockers. That could be nice to Toby, please. What did people say? What were people saying? I actually played a song without stopping and yapping. Ew. It's not what we came here for. Citrus, it wasn't a joke. I put the schedule in the game night chat. It's not a joke. No, you hadn't been ad. You replied to that message, Citrus. You replied to that specific message. It wasn't a try. I put 3 dates on there. You did. Go check the tapes. Check the tapes. All right, if you want an original song, what original song would you guys want? If you do actually want a song. An original song, Dead Inside. Is the audio coming through on the mic all right, by the way? It sure is. Woo, it is a Shure microphone, so you're right. Yeah, it's the MKV7 Plus or something dead inside. Sound and lighting is fantastic. Woo woo! We're making improvements. We're making improvements, Cherry. Let me bring up my song list to see. Hang on, let me have a peruse. I want actually my lyric doc. I'm gonna do a song, a singy song, then. Since Jerry likes it, should we do Disconnected? I was going to request it, but I don't need to. Thought you liked that, Gary. Permission falling out of bed, your mission calls, but instead you find yourself just staring at a screen till you want to see. Is the mic going funny? Is it not accepting the audio? Permission is an illusion. Yeah. Is it like fading in and out or doing some weird effect or something? I need a bit more description than funny to be able to fix it. I have a backup fix if needed though. But it'd be cool to try out this microphone for it. The guitar is making the voice fluctuate. Oh, interesting. Alright, I've got a different solution for y'all. Hang on. Let me know if this is better. Permission is what you give now. Well-meaning advice to all your friends. I've just gone back to the old microphone is what I've done. So I'll have a little experiment with that. See, because it'd be quite nice to be able to use the new microphone for a guitar bit, you know? Alright, here we go. Permission falling out of bed, your mission calls, but instead you find yourself just staring at a screen till you want to scream. Permission is never granted. Initiative is what you have to take. Find yourself just staring at a screen till you want to scream. We made it alone. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. Lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. my own face. No, never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. The whole world's gone insane, just staring at a screen. What's in you wanna scream? No, no, we made it alone. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. It was disconnected. For Gary. For Jerry. For anyone whose name begins with G. So I guess Citrus Ghost is included. J is a G adjacent letter. So we'll include Tempsy in there as well for Tempsy Joy. What are those claps on the noggin? I like that. Any clap that involves just one hand. Oh, and there was ads, the irony. Alright, let me put this guitar down. I've got some piano songs to attend to. They're not songs, they're music, so it doesn't count as covers. It's music. They're pieces of music. Let me switch back to piano mode. And there we go. Now I'm on the podcast mic again. Of course, Gary. Of course. Music. Music. Alright, City G wants Verdant Turf Town. What did I say at the beginning of stream when Chris Swan requested Verdant Turf Town? I said in an hour and a half, City G will be here to request Verdant Turf Town. And lo and behold. Predictable. Approved. Approved. I don't know. The tears. I'm so sorry, Citrus. My childhood. I've still got my old Pokemon games, Citrus. I'm thinking of cracking them out again. Phil! Thank you so much for the raid. Rory the Good Rabbit. I'm glad it's you, Rory, and not Tony the Bad Rabbit. Cat's here. Hi, Cat. I know you. Big Juice 4. Toby! Cat! You're a reformed character. Did you used to be Rory the Bad Rabbit then? Luna, how was your raid? J-Kings! Actually remembered the raid call. Incredible. Thank you for the follow, Big Juice. Luna, yeah. The Luna command. I don't know why that's not appearing for you. This the bot coming down. But that Luna command should work. Don't know why it's not working for you. It should work. Stream is great. How are you? I'm really good, thanks. It's nice to freshen up the formula a bit. I've been doing some video game music on piano. Kind of freshen up. Feel free to do !SL to jump in the song list and request something if you want it. Phil Luna's voice is supreme. You've been doing a lot of live gigs recently. All right, we got Corridors of Time for Jerry. It's been cool to see. You disabled it because you did the co-stream already. It's a weird choice. I know, right? That's it's weird to have done an event and then to stop the bot messages to do with the event instead of waiting like 10 years to drop them. Phil is so good. I agree with you, Gary. And Gary is so good too. So follow Gary and Phil and you'll be good. I know you follow each other. I'm talking about the other people. To follow. I know you follow each other. Live gigs have been a lot of fun. Yay. A lot more singing than the home gigs with the looping. Oh yeah, you use up 20 minutes making a loop and then I feel you. And keeping it in your stream title. Yep. Whoops. And thank you as well for update. You've updated some dates for me and I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Right. Here's Corridors of Time for Jerry. Thank you so much, Phil, for raiding. If you want a request, feel free to jump into it. I really appreciate both Phil and Gary raiding tonight. Because I've had a lot of internet issues tonight. So the stream reset it a few times at the beginning. So it's really nice to just thank you guys. Appreciate it. I was losing my mind for a second. I'm going to do for the beginning again. I want to nail the beginning of it. Right. Give me a sec. I'm not redoing the whole thing. I just wanted to do the beginning again. Pitma. Pitma raid. Triple raid. Gary. Phil. Pitma. The pantheon of Prime Raiders. I appreciate you all. Gracie. Spolly. Pitma's crew. To 10 minutes to just test a new headset. How are you getting on, Pitma, with the rally game? Has it improved in your stature? Or are you still thinking, yeah? Easy over. Thanks, man. I love that haunted tune. Thank you, Jerry. Enjoy your horizontal lie, Maiko. Fex the Flex. That's a very hard name to say. Appreciate the follow. Spolly. Appreciate the follow from you as well. Yeah, have you got a request for me? Oh, yeah. Phil wants the main theme. Right. Phil. Ocarina of Time. Here we go. Appreciate it. Donald Fagan. Wow, you recognize it, Jerry. Yeah, I decided to learn it. It's quite hard, but I've got it. Oh, Rick Sicky Ricky. I've queued your favorite song for you, pal. Well done, Citrus. Right, everybody. I appreciate the raids from everybody. Please, if I'm missing messages, do spam me so I can catch up. Phil, thank you so much for the raid. Here is main theme, Ocarina of Time, for ya. It's my pillow underneath me. Right. Take two, for real this time. It's why I need to buy that clacker. I need to put it in my Amazon basket and do the take two. That's not the split I wanted, Jewel. Will Rick show up to snipe this poll? Apparently, the answer is yes. Thank you for the claps, Phil. Appreciate the raid again. Appreciate you. Bananas in pajamas. Oh, Sicky Ricky is here. He is actually here. You're welcome, Phil. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. La-dee-dee-da-da, Canada. All right, am I playing this? All right, am I playing this for Sicky Ricky? I better go get my banana. All right. We'll see how long this actually stays on my head. I'm just having a sip of my drink as well. It is hot. Is this going to work? Oh, I have to have my headphones on as well. I'm not sure if this is going to work. It's worth the bit. Hang on. I managed to balance. A whole new world. Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Great, I'm the one who has everything. Because not Ben and I sat in our hotel room, watched this reel over and over of us frogs selling jams to this song. Got funnier and funnier each time. Selling jams like bootleg tapes from a thing. Your collection of Disney songs is very incomplete if you play part of your world instead of a whole new world. Because mother knows best. When you pick a paw with the prickly pear paw, and the prickly pear paw is the pear paw that prickles, and the prickly pear paw that has everything. Now tell me the secret of man's red fire. Tell me the secret of man's red fire. Tell me the one who has everything. You get the point. It basically, I was just playing something and I did that move, which is, you know, I think of it as like Yoda's theme or like Zelda's lullaby and Yoda's theme from Star Wars and stuff, and I just playing it and then I started singing, you know, wouldn't you know your collection's complete? And I was like, oh yeah. Supermarket music Disney. It just is. No, it's more like you know when you have those remixes of songs where it's like there's an Adele one. I'm trying to remember what the line is, where they just whatever the first line of the song is, they then auto-tune a voice to just keep singing that same first line over everything. Or it's like it's the Weezer song, you know, where it's like Wrestle with Jimmy. You know, in that Weezer song where they sing Wrestle with Jimmy. Well, there's a version of it where they just make the entire song the line "Wrestle with Jimmy." Say it ain't so. That's the one. But it's "Wrestle with Jimmy" as every single lyric line of the song. Classic. He had a little stall labeled "Jams and Such." So I guess you could sell traditional, you know, strawberry jam and yada yada. But you could also drop in some Grateful Dead, some Snarky Puppy, some, you know, some tasty little jams in there as well. You know what I'm saying? Just a few little tasty little jams. All right. We have played Dire Docs. That is complete. My collection's complete. Well, I wanted to play Kakariko Village and we never got round to it. Here we go. I don't want the jewel one. There we go. Let me know if I've missed anything important. C minor. Yada, yada, yada. Elite. Thank you, Pitma. And remind me what the Temu part of it means again. Because if you don't tell me what the Temu bit means, then my Disney collection's incomplete. Can I get a shout out? Can I get a shout out for Jovan? And can I also get another shout out for Pitma? Because you got to follow both Pitma's channels. Pitma __ and Pitma Games __. You got to get your follows in for both. Oh, no, I know what Temu is now. Yeah, no, I know what it is now. It's just that those two were not connecting in my mind until, like, because it was like, what is a Temu? Like, how does this work? And now I get what the thing is. I appreciate that you hold that bass note on that chord change. You talking about the Tempsy knows the stream lingo. Yeah, going to go all the custom commands. Oh yeah, that little yeah, because that's the thing, right? Because it makes it C Lydian, D over C, which gives you a C Lydian thing. I'm just doing the C and G held over it, right? And the one I know it from is Zelda's Lullaby, so we could do that. So you know, yeah. Remember when Tempsy said earlier about teasing me incessantly? How's Zelda's Lullaby not in the song list? It's in there. Trust. You merely adopted the lingo. Tempsy was born with it. Very true. Alright, Kakariko Village done. Let's get some Zelda's Lullaby. And I want to do Hateno Village. So we're going all Zelda for the last two. We're gonna do Zelda's Lullaby. Of course, the Zelda's Lullaby is not gonna work, is it? Hang on. Zelda's Lullaby. Here it is. I don't know why that didn't request. Add to queue. And then we'll end, because I really want to play it some more, Hateno Village. There we go. See why I had to give the disclaimer. Yeah. That's what I was referring to. It always freaks me out that chat is 5 seconds ahead of the stream. Oh, interesting. So it's just your stream is very delayed, Jerry, then, in that case, if the chat is 5 seconds ahead of you. But I get that too, because sometimes when I watch on the laptop, I'm like a minute behind. And the streamers always get really annoyed at me for like talking about things that happened 2 minutes ago. It's probably that low latency mode thing, right? This is the Zelda piece that does the just complete the Zelda's Lullaby. So that was a 3-piece version where I started off doing it, one version of it exactly like it is, the original, and then I did 2 more versions of my own creation. One like a Eric Satie, what if Eric Satie had written it? And then the last one is my kind of like not a harpsichord. Why is it doing that lately? My kind of intense harmony reharmonization thing I do on it. So that's why you see in the title it says that you get 3 movements. So the first is just note for note as it is on the N64, and then the other 2 are my own concoctions. So it's sort of original, Gary, or it's sort of, there's original work in there. It's not completely just what you hear on the video game. Your stream hasn't frozen. I'm just pulling a funny face. Right. Yay! Yay! Whew! Whew! I ran it back. I ran it back, folks. All right, Hatino Village, and then we'll find a raid target because it is getting late. Wow, 11:32. Okay. Whew. Let's hope the internet. Right, come on, internet, stay for the last bit. Here we go. Damn, Toby, you should sleep. That sounds great, Dead Inside. Your internet holding. That's original. Yes, Toby. Oh, one more song, Chris, and I'll send you to bed. Think of this as your... We just played Zelda's Lullaby. I guess it's not Chris's lullaby, but Hatino Village can be Chris's lullaby. Here we go. What are those 2 notes? Woohoo! I like aeroplanes in the night sky, like shooting stars. I could really use an original right now. Original right now. Original right now. Is that what that song is? I could really use an original right now. I'm gonna hit you up proper hands if you keep going. We're going. We'll find a raid target head inside. Don't worry. Aha! So you have to get off the song list. Can't get me. Except Tempsy has full access to the song list and can reinstate it if she wanted to. But thank you so much. Right. Gonna get one more shout out, please, for Gary Lucas Music, for Phil Luna, for Pitma, for the triple raids. Good ship. You see, because I've had a week now where I haven't been playing them. Now I've got the urge again, right? I've got the urge. So, and the urge is not the cows want it back, whatever it's called. What's that called? Clavodia. Check the Discords. What have you been doing again? Why is it now a video? I'll check it after stream. Right. Let's see who's online. Who have we got? Who's on? Look at all this radio silence. Just shows how comfortable I am these days. Is Fridane doing a fundraiser? Well, there we go. I guess we need to go to Fridane. Thank you, Chris. That helps me having to decide. Is it time to kick us out? Are the kids breaking your toys? You don't know how true that statement is. Quote, sometimes Toby wishes we'd all forget he was streaming and give him some peace. Well, I'm going to do that right now then. Perfect way to end the stream. What's that raid? Fridane and friends. Is that, did I type the username correctly? It's got to be, that is his. Right. You're welcome, Jerry. Originals raid. Let's keep the the streak going. Is that a good raid? I'm terrible at coming up with raid messages these days. What's the raid messages? Since Gary raided me for the originals, that's appalling. I know. I've just been laying my soul bare with the piano. Can you come up with something better? That's perfect. Thank you, Tempsy. There we go. That's the raid message. What's the raid message? No, I've been hit with the prayer hands. We're leaving. We're leaving. Grab that raid message dead inside. The hands are coming together, begging me to stop. Oh, thank you for hanging out. Look at this raid. Isn't it neat? I like Gary's just as much. Can we get a 50-50 split of Tempsy's and Gary's, please? The raid's about to automatically go. See you at Fridane's. Miss you already. Miss you already. Bye, everybody. Bye.